All right, this is question 2.09, I think. Sorry, exercise 2.09. Yeah. And I've been asked to have a look at questions 4, and in a moment we're going to take a go at number 6 as well. That's pretty exciting. Well, let's have a look at number 4. And really, it's the language so much in these questions which catches people out, and certainly it would catch me out as well. Um, so again, we speaking the language of mathematics is so important, and getting to know it. So it says, here's a quadrilateral, blah, 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 blah. And it says, give the location of the nearest point with integer coordinates to the intersection of the diagonal. So it's asking you to perform a certain feat here and report on what you've discovered. So let's take a look at that. So we're going to use the diagonals. Look at the integer coordinates of the diagonals. Well, let's have a look at the diagonals. So I'm going to try and draw the diagonals as really closely as I can. Let's have a look. Here we go. There's one of the diagonals. It looks pretty good. This one here. I never get these things excellent. Okay, and there. All right, sharper pencil probably would have been a good idea. But the location nearest point with integer coordinates to the intersection of the diagonals. Well, the point of intersection, of course, is right there. So assuming that x and y, these things here, are actually units, well, this is going to be, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. This point here looks like a 4. I'll just put a 5 here just so, because this one's in the way of the 4. And it looks like, well, this is going to be a 1, obviously. This is going to be a 2. So it's going to be a 1 and a bit, yeah? So really it's a 1, and looks really, it's halfway in between, really. So I would say it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's closer to 4, closer to this line here. So I would say, as integers go, if we're going to do a rough rounding here, first of all, that point's going to be a 4. So I'll put a 4, comma. And is it nearer to the 1 or nearer the 2? Well, that's 2. That's 1. I think it's actually halfway or above. If it's halfway, we should round up. So therefore, it's going to be 2 up. So it's going to be 4, comma 2. And that would be my best guess of the integer coordinates to the intersection of the diagonals. So for A, I would say it's 4, comma 2.